In India, people in 45 and above age groups say relieved after first vaccine jab. In the USA, the best COVID vaccine to get if you're hesitant about vaccinations. Full report. Man rams car into 2 Capitol police officers, 1 officer and suspect killed. Akshay, Kumar, Anil, Kapoor, Hrithik, Roshan and others congratulate Rajinikanth for Dadasaheb Phalke award. Kiran Kher diagnosed with blood cancer. Husband Anupam Kher says she is well on her recovery. Madhuri Dixit's makeup routine reveals the secret of her timeless beauty look.
Tap it on.
And Rocketry trailer, Amitabh, Bachchan, Priyanka, Chopra, Hrithik, Roshan and others blown away by Madhavan effect.
Na, ek mahine mein.
Hello and welcome to 2020 Stars. I'm your host Namita. Thanks for watching us on timestars.com. Let's start the bulletin with the COVID news. In the US, now state by state, COVID vaccine is getting available for all age groups. I had my first shot already, didn't feel any side effects, and now I'm already excited to get my second dose. But in India, the scenario is different. Vaccination is not open for everyone. Recently, the government has started to give vaccines to people aged 45 and above. Earlier, people between the age of 45 to 60 were required to present a medical certificate about their illness in order to get vaccinated. In Delhi, vaccination is taking place at 500 vaccination centers spread across 192 hospitals in the city. People expressed relief after receiving their jabs and said the government should open up vaccinations for even younger age groups since they go out and interact a lot more and could pose the risk of infecting others. Fear of a second wave of coronavirus is pushing the vaccination drive across the country. Interestingly, if people were earlier reluctant to take Covaxin, doctors say many are now asking for it. India American Cultural Association IACA is celebrating its Golden Jubilee this year. For the last 50 years, IACA has done several popular programs for the community like Beauty Pageant and Festival of India. This year, IACA is pleased to announce another new program, IACA Talent Show or ITS. ITS is a celebration of talent, confidence and hard work for children and youth. Contestants will have the opportunity to showcase their talents virtually from the comfort of their home. Contestants or a parent of a contestant must select an age group and a category in which they are going to perform. ITS registration form can be obtained by sending an email to iacagjc@gmail.com. Remember, your completed registration form should be submitted by March 31st, 2021 and actual show is on April 9th and 11th. IACA is offering attractive prizes in cash and kind to the winners, participation certificates to all participants who perform in round 2 and 3, and opportunity to winners to perform in future IACA events like Festival of India and IACA Banquet as ITS ambassadors. If you live in America and you are one of the many people who are hesitant to receive a COVID vaccination anytime soon, here is the report on which vaccine are people of America more tilted towards. Whether you get a shot or two from Pfizer, Moderna or Johnson & Johnson, experts and health officials say you'll be highly protected against the virus and can then safely visit other fully vaccinated people indoors and without masks, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC). But experts say there's one vaccine in particular COVID skeptics may prefer. People who are unsure about getting vaccinated have shown enthusiasm for Johnson & Johnson because it's one dose. A March 24 survey about vaccine hesitancy administered by SurveyMonkey has revealed that among Americans who are not sure about getting vaccinated, more are willing to be injected with the one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine, 34%, than the Pfizer-BioNTech 24% and Moderna 22% jabs, both of which require 2 doses. A doctor says Johnson & Johnson is the better tolerated vaccine. Research has shown that the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine, which was the third one to be approved for use in the US, has caused fewer side effects than its counterparts, which both use mRNA technology. In comparing the results of the three vaccines' clinical trials, a recent report from The Guardian showed that Johnson & Johnson's vaccine is the least likely to cause the top four most common side effects: pain at the injection site, fatigue, headache and muscle soreness. There were no reports of anaphylaxis in Johnson & Johnson's clinical trial, while Moderna and Pfizer's trials did yield some rare instances of severe allergic reactions. That's why Jessica McNeil, MPH at CDC, advised people who had an allergic reaction from their first dose of Pfizer or Moderna to get the Johnson & Johnson vaccine instead after 28 days. Additionally, since you are fully protected against COVID after 2 weeks of getting one dose of Johnson & Johnson or 2 weeks after getting your second dose from Pfizer or Moderna, it's the quickest way to be protected against COVID.
पंडित ज्ञान प्रकाश उपाध्याय का आप सबको नमस्कार। हारिए न हिम्मत, बिसारिए न आराम। जीवन है तो सुख दुख आएंगे ही। यदि आप दुखी हैं तो निराश ना हो। ज्योतिष, वास्तु, मंत्र, रत्नों के विज्ञान से हम किन्हीं भी परिस्थितियों को न्यूट्रलाइज कर सकते हैं। यदि आपको स्वास्थ्य, रोजगार, शिक्षा, संतान, विवाह में कोई भी समस्याएं हो रही हैं, करें मेरा संपर्क सिद्धि विनायक मंदिर, अटलांटा 7709120332।
A Capitol police officer was killed Friday after a man rammed a car into two officers at a barricade outside the US Capitol and then emerged wielding a knife. It was a second line of duty death this year for a department still struggling to heal from the January 6 insurrection. Law enforcement officials identified the suspect as 25-year-old Noah Green. After crashing the car, Noah emerged from the car with the knife in his hand and starting to run at the two officers. Authorities shot Noah Green, who died at a hospital. Investigators were digging into his background and examining whether he had any mental health history as they tried to discern a motive.
At this time, it does not appear to be an ongoing threat. Obviously, we're in the very early stages of our investigation. We need to obviously understand the motivation behind this senseless act. So the Metropolitan Police Department will certainly be doing that.
Police identified the slain officer as William Billy Evans, an 18-year veteran who was a member of the department's first responders unit. The crash and the shooting happened at a security checkpoint near the Capitol, typically used by senators and staff on weekdays, though most were away from the building for the current recess. Cinematic legend Rajinikanth has been showered with congratulatory messages on Twitter from Bollywood stars such as Akshay, Hrithik, Roshan, Anil, Kapoor, Karan Kher and many among others for winning the prestigious Dadasaheb Phalke Award. After the congratulatory tweet from the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Rajinikanth on winning the Dadasaheb Phalke Award, the film industry, both from Bollywood and South, lined up with their wishes. Akshay Kumar, who co-starred with the 70-year-old megastar in 2018 movie 2.0, addressed Rajinikanth in a heartfelt tweet. Rajinikanth is to receive the Dadasaheb Phalke Award, India's highest film honour for the year 2019, Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar announced on Thursday. Hrithik Roshan, who featured as a child actor in Rajinikanth's 1986 movie Bhagwan Dada, shared a still from the film and wrote a beautiful tweet. Hours after the big announcement, Rajinikanth shared a thank you note writing, "My heartfelt thanks to the Government of India, respected and dearest Narendra Modi ji, Prakash Javadekar and the jury for conferring upon me the prestigious Dadasaheb Phalke Award. I sincerely dedicate it to all those who have been a part of my journey. Thanks to the Almighty." Actor Kiran Kher has been diagnosed with blood cancer. Husband Anupam Kher said that Kiran Kher is undergoing treatment after being diagnosed with blood cancer. He reassured well-wishers that she is well on her way to recovery. Celebrities on Thursday wished actor-politician Kiran Kher a speedy recovery after her husband, veteran actor Anupam Kher, issued a statement about her health. Taking to Instagram and Twitter, he said, "Just so that rumors don't get the better of a situation, Sikandar and I would like to inform everyone that Kiran has been diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a type of blood cancer. She is currently undergoing treatment and we are sure she will come out of this stronger than before. We are very blessed that she is being looked after by a phenomenal set of doctors. She's always been a fighter and takes things head on. She's all heart and that's why she has so many people that love her. So keep sending your love to her in your prayers and in your heart. She is well on her way to recovery and we thank everyone for their support and love. Anupam and Sikandar, the note stated. Madhuri Dixit, superstar of 90s, mother of two and in her 50s, still manages to look as young as ever. The Bollywood star took to her YouTube channel to share what her everyday makeup routine looks like. In just 2 days, the video is already going viral after getting 1.2 million views.
Hi guys, I'm going for a meeting today and I'm going to do my own makeup. मैं खुद का makeup करने वाली हूँ and I thought कि मैं आपको बताऊँ कि मैं कैसे खुद का makeup करती हूँ everyday के लिए. ये informal meeting है and I thought maybe give you a glimpse of how I do my own face and what I look for, and I hope you enjoy it and learn something from it as well. So I take the moisturizer, a little bit of it, and I really like the skin to be nicely moisturized because then, you know, even the makeup blends very well on the skin. Always upward strokes for your face. Okay, so I've moisturized, and don't forget to do your hands as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep my under eye with a special prep. There are a lot of products on the market. You can choose any you like. You have to test it first, always, for allergies. And after you are sure that this product is good for your skin, you get it. So under eye, so that it takes care of the puffiness, or if you haven't slept very well the previous night, or if you're just a little bloated, you know, it just takes care of all that. So I'm going to just tap it on a little bit. And first I'm going to start with the base. The base first with the under eyes and then the whole base. Less is more. हमेशा याद रखना कि जितना कम मेकअप यूज़ करेंगे उतना फेस ज़्यादा अच्छा लगेगा, और ऐसा नहीं लगेगा कि आप पता नहीं कितना मेकअप लगा के आए हैं. सो यूज़ वेरी लिटिल, क्योंकि आप ऐड कर सकते हैं, लेकिन आपने पहले ही ज़्यादा लगा लिया तो उसे निकालना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. It's better to add slowly than to trying to subtract something that you've already put on your face. So let me start. I use a nice concealer which is more of a liquid, and you know, I usually keep this kind of a palette with me so that I don't directly touch stuff on my face. I use it indirectly. अंडर आई हो गया मेरा. अब मैं अपना बेस करूँगी, और जब भी आप फेस को बेस लगाएं तो डोंट फॉरगेट योर नेक. तो ये हो गया. नाउ द बेस इज रेडी. आई एम गोइंग टू पुट अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ पाउडर टू सेटल द मेकअप इन. आज न छोड़ूंगी तुझे दम दम दम, तूने क्या समझा है मुझे. अगेन, लेस इज मोर. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट. सो आई एम गोइंग टू होल्ड माय आई लिटिल बिट. नमस्कार. सो मस्कारा लगाते वक्त हमेशा अपवर्ड स्ट्रोक में, फ्रॉम बेस to up, base to up. Apply on your cheek, apples of the cheek. That's all for the blush. अब बारी है लिपस्टिक की. Always check your teeth for lipstick. तो हमेशा बात करके थोड़ा सा exaggerated movement of the lips and check your teeth. There should be no lipstick. My look is complete.
The trailer of our Madhavan's Rocketry, The Nambi Effect, has made an impression on a number of celebs, including Amitabh Bachchan, Abhishek Bachchan, Priyanka Chopra and Hrithik Roshan. Let's look at the promo.
4. उम्मीद करता हूँ कि इस सारे तामझाम का ढंग का नतीजा निकलेगा. 3.
अगर आपको लग रहा है ये सब फजूल है तो फिर आप यहाँ पर आए कि.
2. मैं यहाँ इसलिए आया हूँ क्योंकि मेरे साथ जो हुआ वो इस देश में किसी और के साथ नहीं होना चाहिए. 1. सर, दुनिया भर में लोग ना 60-70 टन की इंजन बना रहे हैं और हम यहाँ 600 किलोग्राम के खिलौना बनाकर खुश हो रहे हैं. सर, ये रॉकेटरी नहीं है, पपेटरी है. इन रॉकेट्स के जरिए हमें कमर्शियल सैटेलाइट्स लॉन्च करने होंगे. कमर्शियल सैटेलाइट लॉन्च मार्केट, जो आने वाले दिनों में $1 ट्रिलियन मार्केट है, उसका हमें हिस्सा बनना पड़ेगा.
जो मेरे अब्बा अंकल पूरा परिवार 5 साल में कमाते हैं वो आप 1 साल में कमाओगे?
ना, 1 महीने में। क्या कहती हो, मैं ऐसा ऑफर ले लें? मुझे तुम लोगों से कोई कैरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं चाहिए, ना ही मैं यहाँ कोई पॉपुलैरिटी कॉन्टेस्ट जीतने आया हूँ। एक मिशन के लिए आए हैं बस। क्या समझ रखा है मुझे? मैं एक रॉकेट साइंटिस्ट हूँ।
Well, that's all in this bulletin. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, this is your host Namita signing off. Bye-bye.